thought was, I'm going to jump out this car regardless of the fact, right? So he ends up turning to a street, and this street's kind of like a hill. That's when he's turning at the same time, that's when he takes out the gun and starts putting out my hair, telling me to throw my phone out the window. But I wasn't going to do that. So I'm unlocking the car. Like, that car he had, I had that same car. So I knew where the lock button was, like, quick. I guess it was a stolen car because he had to put the gun down, turn, and lock it. But when he did that, I had already swung the door open and threw myself. So I kept rolling, and I couldn't stop myself from rolling because he started shooting at me. So I just kept rolling.
Any job you're going to get shot at. Any job you're going to get shot at is
yeah.
a job you need to reconsider.
Especially this one.
Yeah.
And so then, got back up, hit between two cars because I saw him coming back. There was a lady walking by, and she just gave me her sweater, and then I called my person to come pick me up, and
Crazy.
And then he ended up coming out, like, I want to say like a week or two after that, on one of those pages, like the girl pages, his mugshot came up. I was like, what? It's crazy, but they got your ass.
They caught him?
Yeah, they caught him, but I got lucky.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you grow up, Alondra?
South Los Angeles, South Central.
What was your family like?
Difficult.
In what ways?
Yeah. There's no really connections there.
You had mom and dad?
They're alive, but they're not in my life, you want to say.
Were they when you were a kid?
Somewhat. When they wanted to, basically. So, basically, once it's like, I don't understand it, but once I turned 18, it's like, I want to be your parent. Where were you when I was 7? Where were you when I was 10? Like, where were you when I was going through puberty? What? But, yeah.
Was your dad a big part of your childhood?
More him than my mom, I want to say. Yeah, because it was his family, the ones that took me in. Mm-hmm. So.
But you never went to the foster system or anything like that?
The foster system, I went through it, but his family got me out quick.
Oh, I see.
Well, not quick, but they got me out. Since it was like nobody wanted me, but he was still, he had his issues at that time. So, yeah, he was able to just help them get me in a way.
Do you talk with your family now?
Sometimes. I'm a little mad at them right now, but yeah. And I talk with more my sister. I have another sister, and I talk with her more. Yeah, we have more of a, like, she was there more than, anybody. Like, she took care of me.
How far did you go to school?
I graduated.
You did?
Yeah, I graduated high school, graduated elementary, graduated middle school. No, yeah, it was insurance, but for, like, cars, motorcycles, a broker, basically.
And how are you doing this now?
Circumstances,
What happened? How does an insurance agent go from doing that to this?
Basically, I got it. I mean, me and my mom never really had a good, like, family. Never really had that connection. So it was like, I've always been on my own. And when I started doing, like, the insurance, I was at home. But then when it was like, the door's right there. No car, no nothing. So it was like, what am I going to do? So, yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 22.
22. So you started doing this just a couple years ago?
When I was like 19. I just turned 19.
Were you aware of it before?
Yeah, of course. I'm from the area. So I used to work at the McDonald's on Figueroa and Florence.
Oh, so you'd see the girls up and down Fig.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then girls from school that ended up doing that.
What is the reputation? I mean, what are girls like that are not doing that? Like high school girls, they look at that and they think, oh, these girls are making lots of money, or they think these girls are...
Well, some think like, okay, yeah, look, like they're making their money, like, oh, I want to try it. Some, right?
And it looks like a fashion show sometimes.
Yeah, but that's what some think, that it's not as
glamorous,
easy as they think it is, and as glamorous. Because with their good, there's always their bad. And with this, there's a little bit more of bad than good. Right?
A lot of bad.
But then some are more judgmental, or just, but it's more because they don't know of it. So they're like...
What do you think people don't understand about this line of work? This little subculture?
Basically, like, the rules you want to say, or like why we do it, and like the incidents maybe type thing.
Why are you doing it?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm using it as a stepping stone.
Where do you want to be?
I want to either a teacher, but mainly like own businesses. But I want to try both. I don't know. I started thinking about being a teacher.
And this is giving you a temporary little bridge from
Yeah, well,
being broke
basically,
and
yeah.
where you might end up.
What do you mean?
Like if you want to become a teacher or a
Yeah, I just want
nurse
to
or
use, like, I'm using this to get to where I actually want to be in life, you know?
But you've been doing it now for 2 years?
Well, yeah, but I kind of stopped and then came back. So I was off for like 6-8 months maybe. Or, yeah, like 5 to 6, yeah, 6
But are you
months I
making
want
any
to say.
progress towards
Doing
getting
where I want to go.
getting straight?
To my goal.
A square life?
No, I'm not trying to do a square life. I'm trying, just use it as a stepping stone to live the lifestyle I want to live, actually. Before doing this, I wasn't able to go to school. I wasn't able to do everything I wanted. That's why I ended up doing the insurance, because it was easier. It's just a little course you got to do.
Are you saving money?
Yeah, got to save the money.
You have a bank account?
No.
So where are you
Not
saving?
a real bank account, but still a bank account. But I still save it in there.
You have a shoebox somewhere.
No, not a shoebox. If not, I use my sister's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Since she knows what I do, she just holds it for me.
It's nice to have someone you can trust.
Yeah, especially doing this.
Yeah.
It's not easy to trust, even in the real world.
Do you have a pimp?
No. But I do have someone that takes care of me.
A money manager?
Mm?
A money manager?
No. Just security, basically.
How much of your money do you give him?
Only like 200. Yeah, not really. It's more security-wise than, Like, I've been knowing the person since I was younger, maybe like 13.
Yeah, you need security out there.
Yeah. We all do.
Have you had things happen to you?
Incidents. Not major, but still enough to be like, damn.
What's the bigger problem? The pimps and the gangs or the tricks?
I want to say the tricks. Just because the like pimps or whatever, they just sweat you more, like they just talk to you, like pop it at you. And then the tricks is like you're in either the car or the room with them, and they just flip out of nowhere sometimes, or that's their initial plan from the beginning. So it's like, because the pimp isn't going to smack you out of nowhere. The trick is.
And drugs are a part of your life?
No, I just smoke weed.
That's it?
Babe, yeah. No.
What's it like to get dressed, go out there, sell your ass on the street, and like all these strangers are coming up to you?
I mean,
what's going through a girl's head when you're about to do this?
When I'm getting ready, all I'm thinking about is positive, Like,
Money.
It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good night. I'm going to get to my goal, and everything's going to go smooth. I just try to keep it always positive and manifest it so it could go straight with me, because I don't want it to turn left out of nowhere or,
Is it ever enjoyable?
Enjoyable? Yeah. I could say it is.
And the money's going smoothly?
Yeah. But then, when it's slow, you start getting stressed out and
Yeah.
being like, damn, what's going on? But, as long as I'm happy doing it, so I don't see, why I should be so negative about it.
Right. What do you think of the men that pick you up?
Like,
are they married? Are they single?
both.
Both?
Divorced, or, are married or separated, or sometimes even like widowed, lost their partner,
But some of them are.
or
some of
never
them are
had
cool?
a partner. Huh?
Some of them are cool.
Some, yeah. I speak Spanish fluently, so that kind of helps me too, where they're not so with me, But I try to always just keep it neutral, be respectful the same way,
Do you see men differently because of this?
No. Well, no, I'm not gonna lie, kinda.
I mean, you see all these men prowling around.
Because it's like, Me personally, like right now with like, like right now in this moment, maybe in the future it will change my mindset, but who knows? But right now it's like, I wouldn't have a Mexican boyfriend because in my head it's like you're a trick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's just the way I think
Because so
of
many
it
of the
now.
guys on Fig are Mexican.
Well, the dates I do are either white, Mexican. I just don't do black chicks. So yeah, any other race but black.
And you're making good money?
Yeah.
You think you're addicted to this fast money?
Yeah, but I am aware of as fast as you make it is as fast as it goes. I am aware of that part, but yeah. I'm still doing it. I'm still here. I'm ready to go, That's a track.
Does it ever affect you emotionally?
No.
You're able to separate love from sex?
Yeah, because I know what I'm doing. I know I'm just here to give you the service, and that's that. I'm probably never even gonna see you after this again, but I still got my money. It ain't like other people that they go drink with somebody, or they're at a club, a party, or just texting, and then they never see each other. And
no
what you
feelings
get?
Attached.
Huh?
There's no feelings attached.
Yeah, and it's like
You ever get guys that develop feelings for you?
like tricks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had some, but no
No chance.
I don't. No.
Especially once he's a trick.
Yeah, no, nothing. And even then, I'm not. I don't want a boyfriend. I'm not square. Never even had a boyfriend.
You've never had a boyfriend?
No.
Wow. You're a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
You have no children?
No. I have a nephew. This or out?
Either one.
Kinda.
Acquaintances?
Acquaintances, yeah. I don't trust nobody.
Do you ever just stand back and look at your life and say, man, this is crazy that I'm doing this?
Yeah, I actually do.
Because it is.
Yeah. Because, I'm from the area, so it's like when people from school be seeing me, they be like, what? You out here? Yeah, I'm out here. Well, like, what, you want to date? What? But no, Sometimes, yeah, but it do be crazy sometimes. But I don't regret it, so.
What is the hardest part of this lifestyle for you?
The hardest? Just the incidents, the bad, basically. But besides that, I like it.
The danger of getting a creep.
The danger, yeah, it's mainly just the dangers of it.
Your intuition's probably got to be.
Huh?
Your intuition must be good.
Mine?
Just doing this kind of work, you develop a sense of
you develop a lot of things that you don't realize about. Even like you end up with peripheral, like see through the back of your head without even realizing it at a point. Yeah.
What advice would you give to a girl who's considering doing something like this?
If you want to do it, you gotta want it. Like you actually want to do it, not just because you see other people doing it or because it's a trend now. You actually gotta want to do it and be prepared for every situation that's gonna come your way. Because it ain't gonna be easy, but it ain't gonna be too hard. As long as you got the proper instructions, proper, proper preparation prevents poor performance. So.
And I'm sure a lot of these guys are making crazy requests.
The tricks? Yeah.
They get tricks, yeah.
Yeah, very crazy, yeah. But, and also that too, as long as you do it safe, like very, very safe, you should be fine. I don't see why not, Can't knock it till you try it, but you can't enter and then turn around and run away, It's like, why even try?